Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Caught a little bit of Fox last night, as I had mentioned earlier, and I was rather intrigued with what they were discussing, the talking heads, and they were trying to determine, well, they weren't trying to, they did determine as to why it is that Michelle is now the spokesperson. She's the pitch person for Obamacare, and you got the clown the usurper just sitting beside her with his mouth shut as she is trying to pitch Obamacare to mothers of America. You know what I mean? I don't think they're that stupid. I think they sort of know where she's coming from as well. But anyway, what the talking heads were saying is that they believe the reason that Obama is quiet and Michelle is talking is because nobody believes anything Obama says anymore. No, his popularity is like below the record set by George Bush. So Obama now is really a record setter. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he's a record setter. So the general consensus is they're going to probably focus on having Michelle spend much more time trying to convince the American people about the the benefits of Obamacare. You know what I mean? Because I guess the American people simply do not believe anything that Obama says anymore. Now there is a small percentage that do, and I got to believe the percentage that does is at the bottom scale of the economic scale in this country. They're the ones that are getting social services like you can't even begin to imagine, and without those, well, they'd be in doo-doo. So they're the ones that are going to continue to be supportive. Problem is, even that number is shrinking. When they're going to find out that the people that have pre-existing conditions like AIDS, their medication is not covered by any of these programs set up by Obamacare, nor is most others' medications covered by any of these programs set up by Obamacare either. The reality is that Obamacare is not set up. It doesn't work. It was never designed to work. There's no software for it to work. There's no way to pay the providers. There's no way to pay the doctors. There's no way to track who's even insured, who isn't insured. This thing's going to be a complete meltdown come January 1st. Now, how far away is that? Geez, less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. What do you think's going to happen then? Well, I don't think people are going to be convinced, no matter what Michelle Obama says. What do you think? I told you what I think.